Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right, let's get started. I pre-shuffled the deck, and we have hostilities at the bottom of the deck. Someone's hostile about something. Be you, be person on your mind. Let's find out. Story time. Oh. Let's see what we got. We have indecision. Somebody not knowing which way to go. You needing to pick a path. Thinking woman, thinking about what path to take, which way to go. And we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That is the throat chakra. So there may be something that you need to speak up about. You're not sure if you should speak up about something or not, causing the indecision. Let's see what else we get. Well, the bottom of the deck is Goddess of the Moon. Okay, let's see what else we get. Let's get some tarot on this indecision. Heartbreak. So you may not be able to make a decision about something because maybe this was something that, or type of situation that broke your heart in the past. Maybe this could be, you can't decide, you can't decide what path to take. We'll just leave it there and see what we get. Okay. Conflict. So you're conflicted about what path to take, which way to go. Seven of Wands. You have your guard up regarding this. Maybe you can't, because we had hostility. Hostility, was that at the bottom? Yeah. Hostilities at the bottom. So there's some hostile energy underlying this whole thing. There's an indecision, like a Two of Swords, where you can't make a decision to go to the left or go to the right. You have conflict about it. You're guarded. Page of Swords. I think you're watching to see something. You can't make a decision until you see something, I guess, like with your own eyes. You become clear on it by you seeing something, you being witness to something that is a self-imposed prison. Mental prison. So you're kind of stuck. Yeah, obviously, indecision, stuck. There's some kind of competition. Like you'll believe something when you can see it. Oh, that kind of flowed really well. You'll believe it when you see it. And I think right now you ain't seeing it. That's why the indecision. The Chariot, it's moving forward. That's like gaining control of something. You want to be able to know that you can control maybe a situation before you take your guard down and make a choice on which way you want to go with the situation. You may be waiting to see if someone is really single out there. Maybe someone is telling you that they are single. Maybe they are hostile with you because they're telling you this, but you can't make a decision whether they're telling the truth or not. You're in a state of indecision. And this could be a counterpart for you with the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Star. That's healing. And we have the Hierophant, and we have the Two of Cups. So this could be the person for you. After the Two of Cups, we have the World, and the Queen of Cups following after that with the Eight of Pentacles, which is mastering something. Mastering, something in the 3D. Maybe picking up on this person that you don't believe. There's something you need to make a decision on, and you're not believing probably maybe what you heard. It's got you in your head. It's like you have to see something for yourself, because things, I think, aren't they're not readily visible to you. You think someone could still be in wishy-washy energy, and you're waiting for them to become more stable. Okay, so that's the indecision. Someone may be trying to sell you a bill of goods, and you're not having it yet. You're not believing a conversation, but they could be telling you the truth. Okay, so thinking woman, we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What do we get for the thinking woman? So, I'm kind of getting that whoever this is, they are thinking about it. This could be you. You could be thinking about it. We have the Two of Wands, kind of like the indecision. No, indecision is more like Two of Swords. This one is picking a path. So maybe you have come to a conclusion. Maybe you have gained control over, what you're thinking, your thoughts. You're making a choice now. And the Queen of Pentacles, that is that loving, nurturing energy. So maybe, you've been thinking long and hard, with the Page of Swords, which is a student, watching, learning, looking, and possibly you have come to the decision that you are going to nurture something, but still with good boundaries with the Queen of Swords here, because you're the thinking woman. You're not just going to go willy-nilly, because you feel like there may still be some things. You have to kind of like arm yourself against the things that you still don't know. You kind of dipping your toe in the water, but you're not jumping all the way in for fear of drowning. Page of Cups, that is an apology, or some kind of small emotional offer. So maybe someone is going to come in baby stepping with you because of all your indecision and your boundaries. Two of Swords again. Indecision, back to indecision. Being at that crossroad. Kind of feels like you haven't seen enough yet to make a clear decision. You don't have enough knowledge or information to make a firm decision on something. I think you're open to to nurturing something. You're open to it, but you still got to see. So you got the Page and the Queen in the same spots. Although I think things have come up a bit more as far as how you're feeling. You're like getting a little closer, but you got some serious boundaries up. Like, okay, we'll see, but you got to show me what else I don't know before I can accept an offer or an apology about something. Bottom of the deck is walking away from emotions that don't serve you. And I feel like that's what you are doing. You're walking away from some emotions, but you're not going to be anybody's fool either. You're going to make sure that everything is right before you commit to something. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. That is being remorseful, regretful. Ten of Pentacles, maybe over something that was previously established. And we have the Magician. I kind of think whoever this person is that's on your mind, you might want to manifest what was, you know, that same type of situation. We have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords with the Seven of Swords coming up behind that. So I'm kind of getting, you may be feeling, I mean, you're on your toes, you're thinking, even she's got a book. Everybody's in their mind thinking, or you are in your mind thinking, you know what you want to manifest. You want a, you know, firm foundation. You want the stability, a happy family. But I feel like you are, you're still, the jury is still out on this situation. It's still kind of out. Because you don't know if this person is trying to be sneaky or strategic with you. But you've got the thinking woman here. So you're, like I say, you're going toe to toe. Queen of Wands. There's still a lot of attraction between the two of you. Looks like justice will be served in this situation. After some work, we've got the Nine of Wands here. It's going to take a bit before things can move forward with the Chariot. But I feel like there is an opportunity brewing. But, you know, you're going within, gaining your enlightenment as far as the situation goes. You're going to take your time and work this through. Okay, so let's see the fifth chakra, which is your throat chakra. I'm getting something about speaking up. Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so we have the moon, maybe speaking up. Maybe this is your person coming in speaking up about what is not known. Second time for the moon showing up. So what you don't know is very important to you. You still may have some questions that have not been answered. So you chose to be a little more giving to the situation, but your guards are still up. So we have the Six of Wands, which is success. High Priestess, hidden knowledge, but it's also using your intuition. And the Queen of Swords is back. Your intuition says, watch them. Watch them. Seven of Pentacles. That's planting new seeds, making a new investment in something. Something that you feel is going to be successful. You recognize that this could be successful. You still have your guard up. Queen of Swords is in the same spot. You still have the guard up. But it's like what you didn't know, maybe by this being the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, which is communication, speaking up. We go from the Queen of Swords to the secrets, and she's like, to the Queen of Swords to planting new seeds, making new investments. So I'm getting that someone must have spoken on the things that you did not know, and if this hasn't happened, coming in the near future, that someone will speak about what's going on. Contentment and joy with the Ten of Cups. That's that emotional happiness. That's with the loving couple at the bottom doing the smooches. So things may come together. But you were very assertive. You stated what you wanted to happen before you would make a move, before any kind of success could be realized. And from there, I feel like you both may begin to plant some new seeds, make some new investments. Knight of Pentacles, making that progress, slow and steady. With Temperance, slow and steady. That's that healing. So it feels like this love relationship. People walked away from things that weren't serving them, and now things are healing between you. Things are becoming restored, but it's because someone spoke up. Someone took you out of your head, you're the person on your mind, and you were better able to move forward and, make a decision on what's what. But I think you were very clear at, what stipulations or what needs to be done. Three of Swords, that's that heartbreak. Magician, manifesting. The World, that's closing old cycles with the Sun. Oh my goodness, we've got 4 major arcana. We have the Death wrapping all that up. So you're manifesting better for yourself past this heartache. You're ending those old cycles. And I think it's through the clarity that you've gained, because maybe you needed to clear out your throat chakra. Maybe you were doing more thinking about the situation, which is why you couldn't decide. And maybe the discussion was what was needed to clear up anything that you didn't know, any things you perceived as being secret. So that's cleared up, it's transforming. And then we have that emotional mastery showing up here with healing and the 10 of Pentacles. That's the ultimate achievement. So, okay, that looks good. Now let's get some clarity. Give me a little bit more on indecision. Ace of Wands, it's a passionate new beginning. That fire. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, which is something coming back from the past. I feel like they've done a lot of work. They've done a lot of work on themselves. They have been holding steady because you had your defenses up, and they're trying to bring justice to this situation. They've done some work. They've done some healing. They want to come back in and have another adventure with you, because they've been working on themselves. They've been working awfully hard, and they're ready to give equally to this situation. All right. So that is probably what took you out of your indecision. The fact that you know that they are healing. And I mean, justice, they come in talking to you, bringing balance. And that nostalgia. I mean, you've had good times, good memories with this person, but they're coming back in more grounded, adventurous, yes, but with more grounding, more balance. Okay, so let's look at the thinking woman now. What do we get with the thinking woman? Something pop? Thinking woman, closing old cycles with the World. Old cycles of the sneaky stuff. Could be strategy. The Hierophant. So whatever you did in the past, or whatever was happening in the past, you close those cycles. Being very strategic in your movement. This is coming under the thinking woman. I almost said the stinking woman, but the thinking woman. Because you are moving towards something more stable. That's why the Queen of Swords, she is also the thinking woman. And you knew what you wanted. You know what you want out of a situation. And you want somebody that is stable. You want someone that knows how to commit to a situation. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Swords. That is, that's a lot of stress. So I feel like you might have been stressing about this person because this person fulfills your wishes. This is who you wanted to have some sort of a commitment with. But maybe they were being a little too strategic for your taste. So I think you've ended those cycles. You put an end to it. You let them know. But they are still what fulfills you. And there's the Sun. They are what fulfills you. With the World. That's not the World. With the Wheel. That is That's luck. That's hope. That's things rolling in your favor. The wheel is turning. Once certain things are accomplished, the wheel starts turning. Things start looking up. You know, you travel up to the top of that wheel where everything is fine and dandy. Let's get a little bit more. Coming out of the indecision that brings you out of it, out of your stressful mode. And it brings that balance, that stability. Over that devil energy. Okay, so let's see the 5th chakra. Temperance, that's healing. High Priestess, something did flip. Page of Pentacles, there's that opportunity. There's a whole new opportunity here. Once the conversations have been had, people are able to reevaluate situations, get a better understanding. Things that were hidden come to light. Moving into smoother waters. That's that Queen of Wands. That's that attractive energy. Did we get a King? Or we got the Knight? That's that very attractive energy. So the attraction is still there. That devil's back. That's a lot of attraction. Someone, you could feel bound to them. They could feel bound to you. There's the passion. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of attraction here. We don't have all the juicy little cups except for the wish fulfillment. But in time, that can grow. But there's definite passion. Someone's coming in forward with that conversation. Open up that throat chakra and letting you know everything. There is that offer. Another offer. Offer of love. Offer of stability. And an apology maybe for whatever went down in the past. Someone's holding on to you. And there you are in your queen. But they don't care. They're not going to let it go. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Looking to be nourished. Breastfed. But it's like, this is the energy I think that this situation is going into. But only once the communication opens up. I don't even know if your person, let me see. What's the bottom of the deck? That's that balance. Did Capricorn's person do anything to put Capricorn in their mind so tough? What was actually done? If I may. Can you give it to me? What was done? It was a painful ending that needed some healing. Something ended. King shut it down. Here's the Tower. Moving forward. Seeing things differently. And now wanting to work together. Why did the King shut this down? Wanted to transform it? I'm thinking that you might have been carrying the thought that there was something going on that you didn't know about all through. I think it got shut down because it needed to be transformed, which is what this person is doing by, excuse me, by using the throat chakra, having the conversation. Because I think you might have been shutting them out. And by transforming it, they're anticipating there is this confusion and mind games here. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So it feels like you might have thought that this person was out doing other things that you know, they had other options, but I think they're declaring that they are and have been single and stable. But I think, you know, with the communication here, I think that they've learned that the best path to take is the path of communication, being open. And that's going to bring the love and that and the stability and the relationship with the Two of Cups. The bottom of the deck is that coming in, taking action. All right. Well, I'm satisfied. You? That was almost the whole deck. All right, so let's find out what needs to be surrendered. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. I think you've been pretty chill throughout this whole thing. It's like you just knew what you wanted and there was no budging. I think you were pretty firm in everything that you stated to this person. Once you guys began to speak, they recognized what they needed to fix. And they needed to fix the fact that you weren't clear on whatever was actually going on. You considered it them keeping you in confusion while they played mind games with you. I think you pulled up, put your 7 wands and said, back off. All right, so what needs to be surrendered? Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Then we have surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. And surrender to play. Take a breath from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And the new bottom is surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts, thinking woman. You have control, male or female. You have control over your thoughts. Negative thoughts surface. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Did I get all of these? Surrender your addictions. Did I say that? Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Surrender to play. I'm sorry, I didn't read the first one. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. I did that too. I'm old. All right. Let's get a hidden truth. Why not? Let's see what that has to say. I wish we could go back. What else can we find out that we don't know for Capricorn? I know you don't feel the same. I'm not financially stable. This might have been some of the secrets. I can't do this. Whatever it is, I trusted you. Oh, I wish we could go back. Came back. And I still have feelings for you. I want you back. So they're coming back in. You've been in a state of indecision. Now is the time. Now is the time. They want you back. You have to make that decision. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. So yeah, always follow your intuition. What does Capricorn's higher self want them to know? You are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but always be yourself. And I think that's what you were doing. And you stood your ground. You stood firm. I like that. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What does Spirit want Capricorns to know? What? Nope. What message from Spirit? Okay. You have... Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally, but sensibly. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? And the last message is, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. And you had some serious boundaries. If you think you are alone, you're not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. So Spirit loves you. They got your back. You're doing what you need to do, and your balance is coming back in this situation. I think things are going to be working out just fine. So now I'm going to get a word of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And we have the moon at the bottom. It cycles. Maybe, and goddess of the moon there. Not taking that. I wasn't done talking. Okay. One card of guidance for Capricorn. Another lick, another shuffle. Come on, baby. One card of guidance for Capricorn. I'll do this again. I think Spirit's mad that I didn't take that card. Sorry. One card of guidance. Water with Mama Kocha. With illusion with Maya at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Mama Kocha. Water. Number 33. 33 could be a significance. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay. The world we inhabit began from the oceanic waters of life and the waters that surround us in the womb, both of which are the domain of the Incan goddess Mama Kocha. We are most attuned to the qualities of water, as the element of water symbolically represents our emotions. Our emotions move us to make and perceive the world as we know it. The beauty in this truth is found by observing water in all her properties and forms. Water is fluid and passes through cracks and flaws in the ground without stress, moving around obstacles patiently, wearing away the most jagged rocks until they are smooth and gleaming. Water ebbs and flows, comes and goes in a powerful rhythmic motion as the seas and oceans reveal their promise of release and return. Water rises up from the ground and seeds the clouds, and then rains upon the earth to ensure growth and sustain life. Water turns to hard ice and blankets in the world in a protective shell, even of soft snow, allowing the dormancy of life to herald a time of dreaming. Then the ice melts and the cycle begins again. The answer to your question lies in determining what form of water reveals the conditions of your life, and then recognizing the next evolution of your life's potential. If you are in an ebb, you can expect a flow. If things are temporarily frozen, soon they will melt. If it seems that your world is too wet and temporary shelter is needed, you can expect new growth and sunny days again. Mama Coca reminds you that the waters of your life are perfect as they are now, and just as perfect in the way they will evolve. Unlimited potential is revealed when this goddess comes to visit. Now, your alignment message is: overwhelm and empathy overloads have opened up a tidal wave of emotion that feels like it's threatening to engulf you. Feelings are unruly now, and you may discover that it's difficult to control them as you project their shadowy fears onto the screen of your life. The goddess Mama Coca says your task now is to detach, step back, and allow your feelings to pass through you like water, without judgment or disapproval. Let your fears be washed away with self-love and understanding. The world can be a chaotic place, and uncertainty can create instability where people will act out of incomprehensible ways. Move to higher ground. Say no to engaging and wait. Now is the time to respond when you feel ready rather than react in the heat of the moment. Let the goddess Mama Coca's waters of life hold you up and surround you like the fluid did in your mother's womb. Let love be that water. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. You take care. Bye-bye.